Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome, Randy, Nerds Templar. A little later than I wanted to, but we're here. Welcome to the Snub Hunt, the first ever. We'll begin, as always, though, with our daily gospel. Once it loads up, there we go. As everybody gets here and gets on, I think we just lost KG, so we'll see. And anybody else in the Discord who wants to join, this is a more of a in-house event, of course. Kind of needed the preparation for it, so it's not really one you can just kind of up and join, unless you've already previously said you might have to up and join, which we've actually planned for some of our guys here. So anyway, let's get started. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. This is the Gospel according to Luke. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus said to his disciples, I tell you, make friends for yourselves with dishonest wealth, so that when it fails, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. The person who is trustworthy in very small matters is also trustworthy in great ones, and the person who is dishonest in very small matters is also dishonest in great ones. If therefore you are not trustworthy with dishonest wealth, who will trust you with the true wealth? If you are not trustworthy with what belongs to another, who will give you what is yours? No servant can serve two masters. He will either hate one and love the other, or be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. The Pharisees, who loved money, heard all these things and sneered at him. And he said to them, You justify yourselves in the sight of others, but God knows your hearts. For what is of human esteem is an abomination in the sight of God. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Always right on the nose. I love this. I love the Gospel of Luke. I mean, all the canon or the synoptic Gospels have that, like, the punch to him. Jesus himself has the punch to him. When you actually read the Gospels, you find out for yourself that he's not just the like nice guy, jean wearing, soccer playing Jesus. That's just not him. Just read the Gospels. That's all you need to do. Anyway, I think it's time to do this. Oh wait, did it just only set me? Wait, here we survival all. Is that a thing? No, that's not. Okay. This is a little easier on the. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. I need to. Do I need to? No, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I need like a list of commands. I need just like the help thing. Wait, you wait. Okay, is this just at? Wait, is this just at a? Do I have to put the at? This is super. I mean, we don't have to keep doing this, luckily. So. Okay, yeah, add a all players. There we go. Boom. I don't know if that said KG or not. We'll find out. And then / game mode / game mode creative. You do have to add then, but can't I just add S for myself? I could also just do a wait. I'll do it this way just in case. I think it would only set me though, but this should definitely just set me. Okay, now you're all survival, and I'm creative. I could have warned you a little bit about that, but that's okay. You'll be fine. Now, I can do this to teleport. Oh, Katie's here. Okay. Snub's here. Hello. Thank you. And to me. There we go. And then we got Ben. I don't think anybody else is on. Bob was maybe going to be here. Maybe both of those guys are going to be here later. All right, all right. Oh, were you just getting attacked by something there? You guys need some food while we get prepared here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you can set your respawn here. So so when you die in this hardcore event, you will return to this desolate place that I've chosen. I guess we'll just get started with who we got. Good luck, guys. I did just reset the stuff to just the two of you, and then I have some extra shulkers for if and when Cactus and Bob show up. So if they do, and then I reset kind of the 4-player plan, 4/5-player plan to just be the oh nice, that was a launch. All right, are you able to get up here? Are you stuck down there now? Oh, you just have a ton of potion racks. Okay, well you're good then. All right, so two things we got to do. We'll do the first thing we'll do is clear inventory, because then I can just throw XP at you real quick. But I'm gonna throw like a stack of XP or 2 at everybody, so you can have some free levels. I don't know if there's a command I could just give you levels. That would be a lot easier though. Let me check actually. Let me just look that up real quick. Command to give all levels. There it is. Oh, you need to add an amount. Oh boy. Let me type 30 levels and then it'll tell me how much XP I bet. It'll do the math for me right there. Boom. Wait. It says experience. Oh. It says XP 30L at all would work. So you guys let me know if you get level 30 from this. If I can figure out how to do things. I really wish I could do this on PC. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Experience. Or maybe XP works. It says XP works. 30L. At all. Okay, that sounded like you all got level 30, yeah. Cool. All right. And myself actually. So that's good. That's good. Don't all right, so now I don't need to do this. And so now we're gonna clear your inventories. Let's I guess I'll just have to get rid of this for now. Get that back easier. This back. All right. Where's our cakes? Is there something else I can use? I gotta use cakes. It's the thing, right? This is the thing. Where are they though? Here? No, here. No. Equipment. Are they in equipment and random foods? There it is. Breads, cake. Wait a second, they stack? I thought these did not stack. What doesn't stack? Do you just do stacks of cake? All stacks of cake. I thought there was, oh wait, whatever. I'll just do stacks of cake. That'll work. I don't know how many I'm throwing though, so don't pick any of these up. Yeah, let me just grab all these while I do this. It's the easiest way on the Switch. Oh, here we go. It's not, hold on. I don't know why it's there we go. Usually it stays over here. So you can just kind of like spam click it. Oh, here we go. I'll just do this. Yeah. Wait, where's it going? Who knows? Who knows? That's fine. You pick up all your cake right now. But if you give those stacks to me, I can probably get them all in one and all of mine. And then and then I can just show you, give you all of my stacks. You know what I mean? Whoa. Oh, cool cake stack. That's actually. How many blocks high is that? Every cake. How am I gonna know if you're full or not? What? Nice. It looks like Ben was working on something that involved potions and chests. What are you guys doing? Is this like some kind of stack race right now? The cake race, the great cake race. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are going to catch up to Ben and his pillar of chests though, where he's probably already a block. Nope, not quite. You're not quite there. What do we got here? How did that just fall? Are you staring? Oh, I can't tell which way you're looking, Scarecrow, or whatever you are. Oh, see, now it's working. Look at that. Oh, no, it wasn't. There we go. I just put it back. Because this is all you guys need for the event. You just take all this cake, and then you'll be good to go. All right. This is not what the cake was for, but I see that KG has. Oh, I see that KG has taken over the race, and Snub has fallen from high place. GG, you win. Snub hunt's over. Yeah, I don't think anyone's catching KG at this point. I don't know how you passed Snub up. That was crazy. Wait. Okay? Yeah, I need to check your inventory to make sure you don't have anything in it with these cakes. So don't throw them all out. All right, or take these. Hold on. This is how the event starts. This is how it starts. Not with that one. Not with this one. And then you get teleported to the event island. This is the staging area, far from anything, hopefully. Okay, yeah. So once I have this full, then I know you're full of cakes. All right. Where is everybody? KG? Go ahead and empty your inventory of everything. You can empty it on me, I guess, because I'll just pick it up and it'll disappear or whatever. You don't have to eat every cake I gave you already. That might take a while. You're empty of everything? You have a mace, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all these cakes, and if you can't pick them all up, I know you have stuff. So that's the thing. That's the thing that's happening here. So you should have all these cakes should be in your inventory. Is anybody else down here? Are you guys both up in the sky right now? Just tossing all kinds of cake at KG. This is KG cake. Now you should be able to give all of that back. And also, before you do that, do anything with that here. Before you do anything, come back. This is step 2. This is step 2 of the cake test. Why are you throwing the cake away? Why'd you? Are you now checking Snub? I'll check Snub, but I need all that cake to make sure that you don't have anything else on you, sir. Well, oh wait a second. This is good. This is good. Fine. You guys have a bunch of cake. Have fun with that. I'll just use this new command, I guess. A new command I give to you. Clear all inventory. Oh. So it's just /clear. Well, that's nice and easy. Usually, if you're on PC, and you don't have this like goofy switch text box here, it'll just probably show you that as you're typing it in, as you hit an S or a C, that is. All right. Well, now you have nothing except maybe some cake. If you want that cake, I guess you can have it. And this is how we can start now. Oh, I was also cleared of everything. That's all right. Let's begin then. That's perfect. Now we're all empty. It also removed my items, so I know it removed your items that were equipped. Good. I am going to go to the event area, and I will spawn in Snub first. See you in a second. I'm gonna fly like this. I'm gonna fly like this so you can't really see anything below me as I go. It's right over here. Don't think about swimming. I'll get you there faster. This is gonna be good. Here we go. Snub Hunt event number 1, pretty much ever. There's no Tominator here, so I do have to also grab Tominator Shulker. Nothing changed. I don't believe I changed Snub's stuff at all. I just added stuff for him. So KG can't be on creative. Oh, you are? Okay, because you might have logged in before. Are you? Okay, so I hope you didn't add anything else to your inventory, but that's fine, because I can just game mode create it. Thank you for being honest, KG. Good man. Game mode survival, and it's just you. I know, because Snub died. Ben, I don't know if you died or not, but you definitely took damage. So that's not your name. KG builds. No offense, Snub, but thank you, KG, for not having. Did I spell it wrong? What did I get wrong there? Oh, I did something else wrong. Right. Was I right? What did I do wrong there? Oh, did I do /? I'm sorry. Here we go. Wait, what am I doing wrong? I don't remember actually in the past putting in the @ so I'm just going to try it like this. Even though the @ they wanted you to do it for the @all and @s, I guess that's probably all it is. Okay. I'm going to have to be figuring a lot of this stuff out, guys, so I'm sorry. There we go. All right, my bad. And let's /clear as well again there. I trust you, KG. And that would be /clear @a. There we go. Okay, could not clear the inventory of me because I don't know. Sorry guys, sorry for if you were gathering again. you can gather what you want, I suppose. There's not a whole lot to get. If you get something interesting while you're on that island, then kudos to you. While I'm flying the wrong direction to our place. All right, let me take a look at where we are. Okay, off a little bit, but here we go. Like and subscribe, and I guess get ready, guys. Also, I will say one more thing. This is the only time I'll tell you this ever, of course, but it will probably help this work out better if whenever you get teleported, you're basically, you don't need to hear me anymore. So you can just, you can turn the stream off, KG, Ben, Snub, once you get in here. And then you won't be able to kind of stream snipe as I maybe follow around, because it could go both directions. You know, that could happen both ways. And maybe if it is happening, perhaps I'll have to just help the other team out a little bit. And look, we're in the middle of the ocean. Interesting place. So I'll say that right now. Actually, this is a good place to say that, I think. Oh, as I get there, I will also set the levels to 30 again, because yeah. Okay, yeah, so you guys, I'm giving you a little time. That's totally what's happening right now. To log off YouTube. I'll see you in a bit. We are also going to do a little bit of an interview after the stream, and I'll put that in a video we're going to do to chop this up and make it nice and clean, nice clean video of the snub hunt. So yeah, that's going to have some extra content probably again at the end. And I will say, wait a second, I'm back here. Wait a second, I know how to get there from here. I don't know how I got so lost, but let me just not look up in the sky at this point. I'm hoping that they left. I'm hoping you guys left and you can't hear me right now. If you can hear me, let me know. And then I'll know that you're still here, and you shouldn't be. I didn't think I was this far away. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure it's right over here. They gave us a survival island to start, and I'm very surprised that I found one this good that worked out as well as this place. I don't know why I'm going so far off here. Thought I was at the exact chords earlier. Yeah, sorry guys. That's crazy. I could have sworn I was at the right chords and then I ended up back at like the staging area. That's a little strange. I didn't even know the chords of the staging area. All I knew was that, wait, here we are. Okay, there it is. Suddenly. All right, and perfect spot to start at. Grab this. Tom's box. Good luck. And here comes Snub. Welcome, 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 welcome. There you go, sir. Good luck to you. And I will, real quick, I will also slash set. What was the level one? Oh, it was XP 30L at A. All right, so that should put Snub at 30 instead of like 60 that he might be at right now after those kills. And then we will waltz our way over here without looking too closely at the dense forest that separates our two teams. And there is the start for for the team, I should say, the team. And now let's teleport them in. And here we go. We got KG to me, and we got Ben to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a look around and see what you got. See what you got. And They probably can't hear me now, which is fine, which is good. We'll let them sort out everything that is in front of them right now. I hope uh, I hope they have everything they need there. If not, then that means that I'm a poor planner and I missed something. But because I think I planned for everything, they might have to search a little bit. There's plenty, as anyone would know, I'm sure, there's plenty of mysteries to be found within the forest between the two. And we see there's a little bit of a river. Don't go, I should have also said. I don't think anyone's going over water. Just don't go over a big body of water. Any big bodies. Up. I hate this so much. The switch, it's okay. I do like the switch. Ben says W build. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did have to throw a little bit of it together. I had a few more things just in case we had a few other people. We see we got Snub already cooking over here. I do have a video that I'll show a little bit of what was in everything, what everyone's got going on. It looks like he quickly cleaned up. Nice, nice. That's what I expect from our solo player here. Looking good in his I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did give you the silence trim. There should be lapis. You cannot hear me, but there should be plenty. Let me say should have. There is actually a lot of lapis also to be found. There is also just wait until you see what else is around here, because it is not just, of course, the forest, but you can see so many. This is why this island just turned out to be insanely perfect for this place. They gotta really think about their food, though. I hope KG's not lagging too bad, because me flying around might actually not help that too much. We are on our server, by the way, guys, for the very first time, Pebble Host server. Now they gotta decide what exactly they're gonna do with what they got. They also have I don't know if they are there or not, but they do have voice chat capabilities if they're together, and anybody else, the others that may join them. And speaking of the others that may join them, let's just meander over here real quick, okay? Do this while those guys are setting up, and we will go here, and we will go here, and I will grab out. These are the new ones here in case we need these. These player 3 and 4 shulkers. You can grab those, and in case I need stuff out of my stuff, I can grab that. I don't think we need player 5, just in case. We'll grab that out too, and I think that's all. Cool. All right, let me also put in a light draw on. Why not? It'd be cool. Where is it? There it is. All right. All right, yeah, and of course this is again a hardcore event in a sense that you're not getting back here. You're pretty much done. There's plenty for them to do as they prepare. They have no idea how large this place is. If they want to venture out, they are of course free to do that. They are playing. Ben's on PC, so he probably has an idea. If he can get outside of the fort, he'll probably have an idea of how expansive this place really is. It's not something that's going to be quick. Snub knows exactly what's up. He looked at what he had, and he probably figured, okay, they probably have the exact same kind of thing, and I got to get everything ready. He's obviously on a nice secluded island, well, sort of part of an island to himself here. To do that, Tominator would have been with him if we needed some extra support on his side. And there's a nice shot at the massive ravine that may or may not lead to mysterious places beyond. Now imagine if there were like Snub plus Tominator and like 6 people on the team. All right, Snub just went flying off in a random direction. if he realizes that Okay. No, I like this. I like this play. This is interesting. I wondered if he maybe would go this route. Okay, okay, okay. He is using the, I can't remember how many. I gave him a decent bit of pearls to start. There are other pearls. The other team doesn't really have the mobility that Snub has here, so they are going to have to kind of lock in. And again, it wasn't really planned for a two-player thing, but I think that they're still going to be good. They still should be fine. He may just be coming in for a for a clean 1-2 victory. It's possible. We shall see. Of course, they had to get a little bit more going. They have plenty of food stored to begin, and I think if they get the right enchantments and realize, I'm sure they already know that there's a massive amount of cows outside. There's also a three lot rows of wheat outside. So, or I'm sorry, in the chest. So they can get as many cows as they want as fast as they want, pretty much, and they can just destroy all of those cows. In fact, get a lot of XP that way as well as cooking all that meat. Nice steak for them. I was gonna give everybody cooked meat, cooked mutton, in honor of our cooked lamb, but that just wasn't as feasible, of course. KG said, "Be right back." He's setting up a record. That's not good. Good luck, Ben. I guess if we had a little better, I guess it really doesn't matter. We are in render distance of everything, so we're gonna see Snub coming. He's gonna be coming. I don't wanna get too far away from the main base here because I feel like if I do, Snub could sneak up on them without us even knowing. The way this is going, I wish it would be cool if I could have the locator bar on myself only, or for myself. But yeah, the cows kind of started escaping a little bit, but there's still plenty here. I wanted a few more to stay in there. That's okay. It looks like Ben's cooking a little bit in here. There are plenty of things. Let's see what else they got. Also, again, I did set up the entire underneath. They did grab the pick. They know that that's going. I'm not sure where Snub is. Let's find out. Let's find out what he's up to right now. Oh wait, what happened, bro? Did you think you were? Did you go to the wrong place? Do you need to teleport back? Hold on. That's funny. That's a thing, of course, I guess. Teleport. No, I'm sorry. Teleport nerds to either of these guys. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, nice. Grabbing all the cane. Grabbing all the cane. Good, good. Oh, I grabbed one. I'm sorry, Ben. Hopefully not more than that. There's a decent bit there, but not a ton. All right, here we go. Now we'll not drop them in too far. Teleport Snub to me. All right, all right, all right, all right. I think we're good now. I don't think you meant to be there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh man. Yep, he's just going straight for him. It looks like okay, so this may work out very well in his favor, of course. We shall see. He may also just like find himself right next to a random chest that he wants to loot, and also may have already pearled further, knowing him he's like already halfway there. This is actually over halfway. Not a whole lot separates the two, just enough to almost prepare. I don't know what something must be going on there. Oh, does he not know? Yeah. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, that's good. Snub's like right here, probably. Oh my goodness, Snub is right here already. That's funny. Oh boy, I don't know if there's a chance. I may have given him too many pearls. He might just have to. He might just have to go through all of those real quick. Whoops. Oh my goodness. They could probably see him, right? I mean, he's sneaking, so maybe not. KG going off to discover some things that might actually save him right now. I'm not sure. He might have Ben might have enough. Okay, for a 1v2, I don't know if this is quite feasible with the way I set this up. We might have to shift things just slightly, just a few items here and there. But it might work. It might work. If these guys are an epic duo, then maybe it'll work. And this setup would have worked if we had the other guys joining us today. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it. So, but maybe possibly later they can. We'll see about that. Looking to see if I see anybody. I see Ben. I see Ben in there. When I said go to KG, he actually thought that meant go, I guess. So he went. That's funny. Snub went flying off with pearls over the ocean. And KG didn't even realize we were starting. That's funny. That was I should have said that the TP meant this. That's the beginning, but that's okay. We got this. Oh. Snub is off somewhere. I don't even know if he's still at the place or not. What place that may be. All I can do is tell you exactly what's happening in front of me because I just hope these guys aren't watching. That's all. That's all I can do. It looks like they're following the rules though, which is great. Snub found him, and then I think he decided to wait a second. He doesn't know exactly what they have. Neither do you guys. You don't exactly know what Snub has either, to be honest. They're a lot more set than they would have been. It looks like they're playing it safe for now. They have a lot of options as to what they want to do. But yeah, the one problem here, I think, is going to be this. Maybe we can mitigate some of the issue by doing this. Find that KG guy. All right, 5 pearls each. That's not so bad. I do plan on having some extra items here and there for drops. You saw the guy right there. He's planning something quite close. It's got a nice little beach. There was a it was unenchanted to begin with, and they did all have full iron enchantments, and they had a set of diamond to work with between them. And the goal was to not have Snub immediately roll up on them, but the possibility of that happening was there because of the pearls. Let me if they would be able to find a way away from this, perhaps. I don't even know where he went now myself. There are plenty of opportunities they will have. In fact, one of the things that is sort of working out the way it was supposed to was that they were kind of going to be hunted at the very start, because it was either going to be they had crazy numbers. Oh, they definitely have to know now that he's there, because either they were going to have crazy numbers and just pile on him, or he was going to be able to pick them off easy. But it looks like I should have probably just given these 2 guys diamond at least together. But I ended up, oh, he left. Okay. He doesn't know, again, what exactly they have. And again, there are 2 of them, and they did have already decently enough enchanted iron, that is, to just kind of do whatever and then work on the diamond they had. And there are plenty of diamonds for them to get if they just like look around a little bit. more than on there. It's hard because Snub's literally right here, but they do have a lot of options. They kind of opened up. I saw that they mined through the floor there and should have seen that there's a lot more going on down there because they actually have some quite close secrets to get to kind of whet the palate, if you will. Got some, and they can maybe even go on a little bit of a roll of finding some stuff. But I will say that it is pretty crazy down below this island. The below is also a thing. I think they're aware of that. All I said is don't go over the water. So I'm hoping they realize that they can go below. In fact, this below is lit. I'm going to just do this and help them to realize that there is a below area. I lit all of that, so yeah. I should probably not do that though. I'm probably scaring them. Oh my goodness. Just like rolls right up in. Oh, he's like just gonna loot the place real quick, see what exactly they. Oh wait, KG's on him. KG's going for him. I don't know if this is gonna work for him here. Oh wait a second. Oh wait a second. Did they have some plans? Oh wait a second. They actually fended Snub off here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wow, good job. Good job. Okay. He's got options here. He's got options. He's got some pearls. I'm sure he has some pearls left. Okay, yeah, there goes one. Wow, nice job is all I can say. Wow, I'm impressed. Honestly, I'm impressed. I thought I was gonna have to help them out, but it looks like we have like exactly what we should have. Oh, Snub's going the whole way. I don't know. This is still. He may have just overstepped a little bit there. I don't know. Could have been fluke. Could have been fluke. Oh no. Ben went in hard trying to stop that from happening. It looks like they had a little bit there in the chest, not a ton to worry about. They also have shulkers themselves, by the way, as he may or may not be aware. Ben has been destroyed for the. Oh, he had the totem, but they actually had him. Yeah, the totem might be a little too much for 2v1. But we can definitely rework this because I have all the stuff still. But I think the totem would have been fine. If this was a 4v1, the totem, I think, would have been necessary. But it looks actually like I may have been right on the money for what I was planning was an average of 4 players to be here. And I do actually still have the opportunity to do that. We do, I should say, because Cactus and Bob may be able to join later. And if this is, I mean, we could always do several rounds. That was kind of a potential here. We are also maybe going to do a little bit of a more relaxing hide and seek, wandering around later. Maybe find a good spot for that. A good idea, destroying all the stuff. I would have to rebuild all that. I'm not really too worried about that. Actually, I would rebuild that, the stores of items, but anything else, I think we just, if we run any more rounds, we'll just, we'll leave it as destroyed as it ends up being. But I think as far as items go, I have everything. The cows have been destroyed. It'll take too long. There is plenty of, actually, I'm kind of glad I did it now. There's actually a lot of food spread out. Cooked meat spread out all over the place. I think he pearled, yeah. What if we do this? Now we all of a sudden have a 2v1 again. Now we can, I mean, Snub didn't win yet, I guess. We can actually, hold on, this basically just became a 1v3. But it's kind of just still a 1v2 if you know what I mean. It's like 1v2, but one person has 2 lives. And if Snub can survive the rest of it, because he should have still plenty of things to kind of, if he does feel like he's kind of has to play defensively, he should have plenty to do that. There's so much more on the island too, so there's a lot of stuff. And if there were more players, then there could have easily been one person scouring the island for items, which would have stacked this team this team could be like super stacked by now. Now they wouldn't have netherite, but they could have. The island is prepped for them to relatively easily enough if they had the players to be able to do it. 4 players again, probably would have been able to get full enchanted diamond. That was kind of what everything that is around the island was for. They didn't have pearls because the pearls were going to be more of a resource, and he would have found out quick that he needed to kind of conserve those if there were obviously 4 players and not just 2. But I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the 1v2.5 here, guys. This is quite good. Ben's a good PvPer. I think he just doesn't do it a whole lot. We should run some more tournaments that are involving me because I need some practice, especially on console here. But looks like he's using some XP. Yeah. Oh, he also had what did he have? Yes. So he had unenchanted netherite, but I did give him full mending books so that he could I'm just kind of calling him out, I guess. I'm sorry, buddy. my bad. I gave him full mending books to just mend it, to get all that after, if you know what I mean. So he could enchant all his stuff. If something didn't have mending, he could pop that on real quick and get full mending for sure on the netherite after it was enchanted. He's coming in with the arrows. He actually has more ranged offensive probably in terms of arrows to use, and maybe a slightly better bow, maybe 1 power better. Just a slight advantage there, maybe. And Tominator, if he would have joined Snub with more numbers, he would have had the same bow as the team did, pretty much. So it looks like he's actually they have a nice spot there in their tower. Not exactly sure what that pearl was for. It's coming for him. You can easily get in with a pearl. Yeah, there it is. This could be it. They could defend it. Yeah, it's tough to get in there. That was kind of the goal. I think it worked. But oh man, it's too bad. Just imagine. Maybe they could save you. That's what I was going to say earlier. If you guys can hold out long enough for Cactus and Bob to come in, I'll TP them right in and give them their shulkers. And see if I mean, that would, the way it's looking, it might turn the tide. It would allow you guys to go a little more offensive because you'd have numbers to get down there and find some things. Hopefully you got some mending on some of your diamond. I hope I also gave enough items like lapis and things. I think everything was good. I gave a bunch of XP bottles to just be able to do that. I gave everybody level 30 off the bat, although Ben doesn't have any levels anymore, I suppose. That's okay. He had what he needed in the beginning. A little pillar for some arrows. Not a bad idea. Got the cobble coming in to wall off the tower a little bit, the fortress. Snub going higher. Snub falling off or something. Oh, he got shot. Yeah. He's got to be toying with him, but the longer he does, the more resources he loses. Maybe Cactus and Bob can turn things around. I have a feeling they probably have more XP, right? Surely they have more. He's got his fishing rod now. Surely he's got more XP, and they do, the team that is, and lapis and things. Not on him, maybe. But not that. Although, Might not be better, but if they can get it enchanted, it will be. I don't think Snub's actually having a whole lot of problem right now. Maybe if he, maybe when he gets himself overextended a bit, maybe he does. But that would be about it. And again, there's plenty of diamond and things that they could have found if there were more players again, and they could have explored a little more instead of being kind of holed up. That wasn't even really that many diamonds. There's enough diamonds out there, more than enough for all the players to have had full diamond, and then more than enough like XP and stuff hanging out for, I think, maybe at least like 1 or 2 re-rolls of gear, even if everyone would have found everything that was out there to find. I had them so prepared. I had them prepared for like a long drawn out thing, man. I had everybody with like fully enchanted fishing rods to go get some books if they wanted that way. Nice, blocking the door with the shield. Oh, they did not pop the totem, but they do know he has it because he's holding it. They also have there are like options for traps and things if they would have any time to do it. I know KG knows how to do it, and they could probably trap this place if he keeps wanting to barge in like that. He's kind of setting himself up. To be honest, he's kind of setting himself up for a trap if KG can get one built. Oh, you got one. You got one. Let's see if he can take KG down. I would say that it's probably a win for Snub, but I guess maybe KG can make a comeback here. Let's do this. I don't want to miss anything. Wait, did we? Oh, there we go. KG on the treetops now, surviving. Ben now teleported to me, I think. He just are you just an invisible spectator? I assume you're here. Oh. Oh. I don't know if he sees him. He does not. Where did I don't know if I TP'd Ben here or not. Except bending spectator teleport. Okay, yeah. He's either here or something weird happened. KG's going to do what he can until maybe his allies join, but I don't know if they're going to make it in time. I don't know if they're going to make it in time, sir. Let's see what they were able to save there. You're going for it. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think maybe we can run this again with some... Oh, nice. That was pretty good. With some easier, or with some maybe better gear for these guys to start off with. Let's do this. I'll let you have what you have there, Snub, old boy. You probably can't hear me anymore. Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, it was only because it's the 1v2. I was trying my hardest to get it ready, to get it reset for a 1v2 before the stream, but But let me fly over and I'm going to TP Snub to his side. Or actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Can I? Yeah, wait. I don't have to TP all. I probably can though. Yeah, KG's. So everyone, the goal was that everyone could like find a sort of a niche that they would be able to do something with in the team that would be helpful. Unfortunately, I have another idea also that we can do here that makes it non-hardcore if you want to make it a little bit more prolonged here. Let's teleport these guys in. Don't kill KG right off the bat. Yeah. Okay. Teleport. Sorry. Ah, you're gonna be able to get to me again, but I'll do my best, Ben. My slowness. Wait, what's happening here? I can't TP Ben for some reason. Is it wait? I don't know why that's happening. Oh, he's also still spectator. Wait. That might be why. Yeah, we set something up. I give you guys a few more things here. So I think really the only difference was that you had netherite and they didn't have, like, they needed full diamond to start probably. Because everybody would have started on the team with enchanted iron and then had a piece of diamond, and they could have like had one person with full diamond. But that's not how that went exactly. Now we found Ben. That's good. Now I will hopefully Snub won't kill anybody before I get over here, but I'll place Snub on his side again. Could place you on the preparation island as well, I guess, but I think I'll start you over here with what you have still currently. So you probably burn through most of those pearls, I'm sure. And you'll give them 5 minutes. That'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. I'll give them a few things. Maybe what they ask for, maybe what they don't ask for. I don't know why I'm always in that. TP Snub to me. There we go. Snub's the second one in the list. All right. Good luck again. He has like 1,000 anvils, so he won't run out of those. He wouldn't run out of books or anything. He didn't need to worry about cane because he had a bunch of bookshelves actually. But he did have to make his own e-table and all that setup. These guys had that. All right, let's see what we can do for these guys. I think this is something we can do for these guys. They'll be back for these, right? A little more. They have full diamond. They have plenty of stuff to enchant, I'm pretty sure, as much as they want, almost. Not quite. I mean, they should have... Well, actually, hold on. Did you keep levels? I think that is what happens, right? Maybe. Yeah, he did steal like all of it. Oh, all the lapis, that's true. They did lose all their lapis. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a drop here of a few things. That for sure. And I'm gonna give him some of this. And I'm gonna give them some of this. I know they'll need. I'm sure they see this dropping from the sky, right? behind them. We had given them some string. Not one piece. Just that one piece. Oh, you got all the anvils, nice. Smart play, smart play, smart play. We gotta do a lot of work to get rid of all those again. What else did we miss here? How much food they have exactly, but I'm gonna do this for them. If I can click the right thing. Let's lay down some suspicious gravel for them. Oh. The grinder thing. Oh. Yeah, he took that too, huh? Isn't that like... There it is. I'm coming. Oh, you still... Oh, he literally took everything. Okay, here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where exactly was that? Like right here? Let's do this as well, because he has a few. Actually, hold on. We even do this for him. Now, books is a different story. I might have to, they would have to, hold on. If they want to stash this, they can. I'll do this. I won't give them as many, but I will give them some. Oh, I just cleared everything from my inventory. Was there anything important there? I can't even remember. I think I've just been giving them stuff. Yeah, luckily I had everything. All my boxes were off of it. I'm just gonna put these here. That's why you can't split. That's so annoying. You're missing something else, I guess. Levels. I actually put some in the shulkers above you that are just left hanging out up there. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I assume you can, but let's do this. This should be plenty of stuff for them. Can't imagine they'd need more than that. I'm going to get out before I get blocked in. Oh, he did? Okay. Well, I'm just hanging out. There's not a whole lot of me looking for Snub. That might actually be something they could use to help them out a little bit. I think that should be everything they need. I was going to... Oh, one more thing I was going to give them that they'll appreciate, for sure. Rain XP, rain some golden apples in. That should give him a shot. Should give him a shot. Make Snub think maybe twice about what's happening. Don't do it. Where's the strength? Here it is. Then drop it in the hole, but they covered it. Smart. That's all. GG. GL, I guess. The sky view of the one place on the massive island that we've been because, yeah, because it's 2v1. 2v1, but it's of course the solo player was to be stacked, to be able to handle 4 players. Again, we were supposed to have it so 1v4 was like an even matchup. You know what I mean? So if you have the exact same stuff for 2v1, then obviously that will not go well. Looks like they feel like they are they're a little more adventurous here. Also, there's a turtle in the pen. He's not the one I named though. There's again a decent bit here. Oh look, some sort of burnt out. Yo, yo. It's compared to what I gave you already, it's probably not all that much to be honest. It's supposed to be like a decent supply drop. Oh boy. But it might have had some things though. Might have had some things that will help out. I did have a decent few of those chests have ender pearls in them. Maybe even just one, but at least there's that. Could save you in a pinch. Some swiftness potions, some instant health pots, all splash. I'm pretty sure I used all splash potions. So I don't know where Snub is. Alex, how you doing? How you doing in chat? It looks like there's a bit of strategy here for the team going on. Again, just hoping for the non-stream sniping of our competitors. That's all we can do. I'm pretty sure that Snub sees Ben here. Ben sees Snub. Ben's on the move. I don't know if he got lost or if he's actually scouting right now, but oh, I'm sorry. What am I saying? Yeah. We got I thought that for some reason was Snub, but no, that's KG down there. Go to base, he says. They're off quite a distance. They in fact almost made it to the water. That's not a big body of water. They should know that because again, Ben's on PC. He can render in plenty to see that there's much more going on right across the water there. And that is in fact, I'm going to do this real quick just so they do know, maybe. Just so they do know. I don't know if this will help them just to make sure that they know they can come across this water. I say you cross that little river. I don't know, again, if you guys can hear me. I hope you can't. I don't want to give them away, so let's do this. And by the time I get this out, they're probably not even going to be close. But they might be literally right here. I get some XP going. Bet. I think Snub has an idea of his own right now, so. I got some cows back. I should give them a few more. Oh, they're not even near. Okay. Might have a little bit of a split up again happening here. The Snub scouring the treetops. It's always good. Of course, that was one reason we wanted this spot like this. Utilize those treetops the entire way from one base to the other. Well, if you want to call Snub's place a base, you can. It is now. It is now. Don't feel as bad kind of hovering around the base of the team here now because Snub has known where that was the entire time, pretty much. It's quiet up here on top. I wonder. Oh, there's no way down here. I should have hit something right there, though. That's a nice spot for something simple. There's a lot of hidden stuff. Ben already found one of the easier chests, but it had some good stuff because it was at my little ruined fort. I wonder if the other two are near each other right now. And also, one of them or both of them may be underground. Snub on his, basically on his little island here. I assume he knows that that's where he is. If he needed something, he would tell me, I'm sure. He's just doing his thing. His spot's over here. And ooh. It's like I'll make a little tripwire poke in the middle of the thing, right? Yep. Oh, Ben wants me to TP. Okay. Yes, yes. You having a problem, or you want to be here? I'm open. Yeah. There's many things to be had. Although a lot of it was diamonds, so you already have that. Nice though. Somebody has found the inner depths. This place is crazy. It's so crazy that it happened to have a lush cave, a massive lush cave underneath this island. Plus, wow, I don't know how that thing didn't see him there, but that was crazy. Was it just lag maybe on my end? I think maybe it was. It's hard to tell. Oh, I might be stopping them actually with my presence. But it's also connected to this abandoned cave, which is pretty crazy. And oh boy, looks like Snub's taken to the caves. They are all, of course, connected. There is a huge chasm right in the middle. That's actually crazy right there. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I did. I just not from that side. It is this huge chasm straight from the ground that just goes the literal entire way. Obviously, not only are you going to find a bunch of stuff, diamonds and loot from the minecart or mine shaft, and diamonds all throughout the huge cave, but there's also have fun getting out as well. There are plenty of ways. There's like so many openings in this thing. Runs throughout the entire island and beyond. I found, and then I hit a lot of chests as well. And there's some with maybe it's all the same sort of loot, but it could again help you extend your time. As I pop myself into KG. And out of the cave. For a moment here, I want to see if we can find where we think they might be here. That's one of the big entrances is actually right next to Snub, which is over here. That might be the way that Ben found his way in when they were traversing this region. If you go straight down here, you're basically there. In case you guys do get stuck, you need to find a way out. There you go. That takes you right down to the shaft as well. And oh look. Oh wow, I didn't realize there were so many right next to each other. But there are, apparently. Crazy, crazy look. You're like right next to you. Oh, I hope I. Oh man, he's like sneaking right next to Ben, and I teleport myself right to him. Tells Chad I teleported to him, and then shows where my nameplate is. Given my bad. That's funny though. I can also turn for the future. I could turn console commands off, so you guys can't see any of those. I prefer to have them on though during the SMP, so you know I'm not pulling anything shady. Looks like Ben may have been in a little predicament and escaped. Maybe. Nope. Wait. Wow. What? Yo. That's crazy. What? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Ben, are you at the... That's kind of crazy. Did you guys, what? Oh no. That's not what I meant to do. Did you guys just team up trap? Oh wait. Oh. Oh man, you just straight up just pit trapped him. Just okay. Okay. Hey, it worked. It worked. You could almost say it's 2-1 now, I guess, almost. Let's go. Let's teleport me to KG. You could also tell hello again. And keep showing what KG's just chilling, man. He's not doing anything. He's just chilling. Let's go back over here. Oh wait, let's teleport Ben here. Teleport Ben out of the cave. And then we got Snub over here. And what we can do real quick here, guys. Well, you guys, it doesn't have to be quick because you can do it before anything else happens. And I guess we can just keep going as long as you guys want to. It's fine with me while we stream here, at least. Teleport Snub into his place, and then we will do this as well. So you might need these eventually. Now, we also can do this. I think this should be this. And there you go. No longer hardcore survival challenge. Now it's just regular survival. But it's actually kind of just become Bed Wars. Survival Bed Wars. No idea where. Okay, they're out there. All right. The one thing I don't know is what they've been using, and if they need anything extra for a reset. I should probably just give them some more enchanting bottles as well. And I'll let them. You know what? Here, I'll do this. They can decide what they want to do with these. Technically, probably could have made those themselves. They know what to do. They know what to do. They'll get Ben, I'm sure. Let's get those, get some enchanting bottles there. Wow, that didn't take long. But welcome back. Welcome back. Ben. I thought he was. You saw him like doing this. I didn't know if he was doing the doing the bed, or if he was pointing at something. But I think I thought he was maybe pointing at Snub, because he was right there. But I don't know. He may not have seen him. That's funny. I might have to give them new beds. He may have found something that he wasn't supposed to. Oh, he's just like, up, peace. Go for it. I have no idea what's down there myself, to be honest. Sydney's scared too. Sydney's in her sleep, having nightmares. He went down. That's hilarious. This is funny. Sydney sometimes does her little ones like that, maybe on stream. This is probably the most animated her goofy sleep noises have ever been on stream. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. KG making his way down into the lush cave of lushness and also death. Wait, Ben is still alive, right? Somewhere. Are we going down? KG did not clutch. Did you set your respawn? Uh-oh. Oh, let's find that. Wait, where's the big hole? Should it be right here somewhere? It is very dark. Oh wait, here's a way. Somewhere here there's a way. Is this it? No, probably not. I don't want to have to spectator myself to get out. This wouldn't be the first time though. This cave is crazy. I thought I'd just see the big hole that we fell through. Here we go. Looks like there's some light over here, right? It's hard to tell whenever things just don't show up. Whoa. Okay, that might be that. Yeah, that's just the lake pouring out over the side there. That's cool. Yeah, I could just spend time looking at this crazy cave system, but I don't want to because I spent enough time stuck in it. Wrong light. Okay, guys, I'm stuck in the. Are you also stuck in the cave, everybody? I was only gonna get out so I could TP KG. I can use this thing the right way. I know what to type. It's so hard to type. I think I could just spectator myself real quick like this. Fly through. Oh, KG might have lagged there. Yeah, look how far out we are. That's how crazy this cave system is. I literally have no idea where we are. Massive. Oh, I can't TP KG back just yet, but I'll get him there. At least I only have to type it in like this for myself. It makes it a little easier to go back and forth. I have to type in like my name or anything there. I expect they're still in the cave because they don't have the abilities that I do, and that cave is ridiculous. Although if they are smart enough, as I am not, to mark the area where they came in, they can easily find this chasm here. There's a couple actually right here next to each other. This is the one that goes straight down right next to Snub's place as well. I'm going to teleport to the wrong person and end up... okay, sorry, Ben, if I get you caught. Oh my goodness. Dude, I did it again. I'm so bad at this. Let's do it this way for real. So you completely die. My bad, bro, my bad. I don't know where Snub is. Let's do that the right way and see if he's lost. I don't think Ben was lost. Teleport me to Snub. Snub's chilling. Snub almost blew up. It looks to me like Snub might be okay with getting some help out. It's not like you have Elytra here, so... Oh, wait. If he wanted to. If he wanted help, that is, because... There's of course a way right there. He's just chilling, killing mobs down here. We got this though, hold on. I'm sure he sees those bright and clear. Maybe. I don't want to give him another stack. That'll help him out. I think this is the way out. One of them. One of many. But I can never find either. This is a dangerous cave. You could, wow, look at that lava lake. That's insane. Oh. Oh, wait, he has his bed, then. Never mind. He might have actually literally done that on purpose to go right back to the bed. Funny. That is funny. Oh, wait, let's TP myself now. Where are you at? Oh! Wait, where's Snub? He's not here. Did you break his bed? Let's do this. You better run. Oh. Oh man. Teleport. Who? Snub. Where? Nerds Templar. And run. He's doing what he can. He's doing what he can. that actually did maybe it did a little bit. It did a little bit. He probably still has the materials he needs to recover from. I mean, if he needed a grindstone, that's really all. He has enough books. I think he can get going again. And even e-tables, he has a couple more of those. Can you go back into the cave? I see him over here. Nope, still. Uh-oh. There is a Ben bed as well at the base. Is he gonna? Can you make it back? He might actually. Hold on. Where is he gonna be? Nope, he's down. I'll take that. Wait, what? Is there a way through? There might actually be a way through. That was a valiant effort to go that way. Did he set his bed over here though? That's the question. That's the question. I don't think he did. Wait, are you here? Over top of that? Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, you can do what you want with those beds as well. And here, I got some stuff for you as well. Now that KG might be coming back, we'll see what he does. Have to do a few things. Oh, you're lagging hard. That is sad to hear. I don't know if I see much of a difference for myself from Realms. I haven't like lagged out at least. That's like the only thing I can say. So I'm wondering if it could have also potentially something to do with Pebble. Oh, you stole Snub's bed. Nice. Something to do with Pebble Host in like the server location specifically here. I don't know if like Realms. Well, Realms itself was probably also laggy for you just because of that reason. Right. I would imagine. Oh, wow. Nice. And then Ben drowned. How did that happen? That was a good one. Might need these as well at this point. I'm sure Snub might as well. Who destroyed it? That was Snub, probably as you were lagging out, actually. No one wins. Oh, Ben's got to go. All right, thanks, man. Good job, though. Good job, Ben. That was a great fight on all sides, I would say. Teleport me to Snub. You're dropping all kinds of what? Oh, Snub just left. Okay. All right, we're gonna. You know what? We have plenty of time. That was an hour and a half. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I think Snub came as soon as you were like lagging, and because I put the beds down. I don't think you even saw that happen because you died like right after that, right? Ben wins. Ben is the winner. Winner, winner. Benjamin dinner. And here's all the random nonsense. We're gonna do plenty more. There's plenty more where that came from in the temple. We got like more lighthearted events, of course, as well that we have planned that we'll do here. So it's not gonna be all snub hunts all the time, or all PvP stuff all the time. Nothing like that. So probably soon, actually, we should do that. Yeah, I mean, this event was supposed to be more players. Hopefully, next event will be more players. But the next time we do say, we'll be talking about it in Discord, guys. But I'm thinking that we should. It would maybe be easier to plan things if we had videos that we did instead. We could always do that though through Discord. You know, our little main core here. If you guys want to participate in events, you can of course join as well. Snub's loot was OP. I'm not gonna lie either. It was meant to, like, it was all unenchanted, so he had to do all the enchanting himself. Now I'll let you guys in on a little bit of this if you want to know now at the end. So yeah, his was unenchanted netherite. So all that he had to really do was roll for enchantments. That was kind of his early game. And then from there, it would have been hunting you guys down. The goal for you guys with 4 players would have been that you all had at least one piece of diamond, and you could have put all of those together to give one guy full diamond. It was also unenchanted, so you had to enchant that, but you had plenty of things to do that with. You had everything you basically needed, and also you may have not been able, if you had the players, if you had other people, and you weren't if you weren't both completely on the defensive the entire time, because you had to be, because there were 2 of you. But like really, if there was just one more of you, they could have been down here the whole time. And there are chests with diamonds and pots and golden apples. And yeah, you could have, and also bottles of XP. Enough stuff that everybody could have had a full enchanted diamond on your team of 4/5 if we had that many people show up, which did not happen, obviously. That's okay. But that's what we had planned for. I had enough stuff stashed throughout this entire island, up top and in the cave, that you guys could have all had full enchanted diamond on the team. And then so it was a little bit of a grind for you guys, but that was because you had 5 people. And so the goal was to have like one guy like maybe grinding, trying to find those things, and then you had maybe KG setting up some traps somewhere, and then you had the other 3 guys or whatever defending, or maybe if you could, you'd have one of those 3 exploring a little bit on top of the island, because there were plenty of things to find. This was a quick build. I wanted to make this a little cooler, but it was supposed to be my little burnt out, ruined fort over here. Kind of cool. I don't think this is a chest I placed. Yeah, some copper chests just chilling. Yeah, but there are things all over the place. One of them, of course, right on top there, just to be an easy one. Let's see. We had one right here as well. There are actually some. These were some high value loots right here, because we had some mending books just chilling right around this place. Let's see if we can find anything else I left. There's one other very specific item I left, and this was because I didn't know how much Snub would need to use his bow. But his bow was basically fully enchanted except for flame. So there's just this random chest in this giant mushroom that had a flame in it. It's like in the very middle. It's actually probably close. Yeah, it's closer to you guys. But chances are, because of his pearls, Snub was going to find it first, or have a chance to find it first. And again, if Tominator was in, um, Tom would have been more, not like a hindrance to Snub, but like he didn't have his stuff wasn't anywhere near what Snub had. Here, let me show you what he had. Let me grab chest. In fact, I can show you what everyone had to start right here. Not chest. Yeah, where's chest? Here we go. What's up, sheep? All right, let's see. We got Snub Box 1 and 2. We got Tom's, player 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because we had plans for all of that prepared. So now you can see that it was, I feel like it was pretty legit. I feel like we were pretty close to what it should have been. It'd be great if you could get out of the way there, sheep. Yeah, Tom's box too. We'll check that in a sec. I made that at the very end. So here's what Snub started with. He had full netherite. It was everything was unenchanted, just in case he needed a shovel. He had that. I think you guys had shovels too. I gave him a bunch of cobwebs, maybe a few too many of those. The enchanting bottles is where I spent a lot of time trying to consider how many exactly. I had 2 totems in there for him to begin. So oh, sorry. Sorry, this was fine here. You should have had a shovel, an iron unbreaking shovel, man. Ben went to the trap, was about to type, and then remove the beds. And you'll talk to Snub, and you'll trap him. Yeah, and then he was like literally right there, and he killed you. That's what happened. Yeah, I do. Yep, that's right. Yeah, he had a good fishing rod in case things were drawn out and people needed some extra books. We had some fishing rods or experience, I guess. Or again, if you had Tominator on your side, he could have done more of the passive stuff while you were hunting to get you some more things to come back to. He had some extra different types of arrows to use. Of course, he had a bunch of golden apples. You guys had a few golden apples, and I gave you a few more as well. As we went, of course, since it was like 3 rounds or whatever. Also, I hope you guys appreciated the color coordination that I had going on here and the time I spent making all of these cool items for you. Okay. Okay, that also doesn't mean anything on the server. That's nice. There's all his mending books that he got for free. So he had to enchant, but I wanted him to be able to have full mending. So he enchanted and then would go for the mending after that. 2 e-tables in case he lost one, but he only had 2. I guess you guys only had 1, and he was the one, in fact, to get to the e-table first of the 2 teams. So. And then he had a stack of bookshelves, so he didn't have to worry about paper or anything like that. He had to make his enchantment space on the go, though. He didn't have that already created, so what you saw over at his base, he made that in the very beginning. That was part of his thing. He had 1 fire res just in case he got himself in trouble. A couple invis, that was maybe a little too OP. Maybe just 1 invis would have been enough. I don't even know how much he used. I don't even know if he used them, to be honest. Those are the only pots I think we used that were not splash ones. I wanted it to be more on the go. I think everybody likes that, right? Just random logs. Of course, he had a lava bucket, copper torches. In case he used torches, we would have known who was using what torches. He had some anvils in case he needed all that kind of, just random stuff just in case. Now for the players, this is what you guys would have had. You would have had 1 player each would have had, and this was by design. This was to be rearranged depending on how many players, and that's why you both, I should say, started with 2 each. Plus a diamond sword. So you all had 3 you both had 3 pieces to start. But if it was this way, you would have had to pull all your resources to have an entire entire diamond set. But you could have also, just like Snub, I think you would have had the resources to fully enchant that diamond set right off the bat. So it would have been like if you would have taken that route and we had 4/5 players, it would have been like full netherite after he got it all enchanted versus full diamond after they got it all enchanted, and then plus the rest of the team with the diamond guy having the fully enchanted iron. No, I'm sorry, it's not fully enchanted, but it's like has a little bit going for it to keep it up kind of long enough. It was the goal to keep it up long enough to go get the other diamonds. And again, with more players, you could have you guys, the team, the longer it went, and if you had more players, you could have actually scoured everything. The longer it went, probably the stronger you guys would have gotten because there were just so many resources to be had throughout the island. And since you had the numbers, obviously you would have had the ability to go get those resources easier. Maybe a couple more pearls for you guys would have been better. That's what I tried to do right off the bat, was give you some extra pearls and try to replenish what you should have had. I think the stacks of apples were enough. The only reason I didn't give you much meat was because I wanted the bigger team to sort of have to like actually grind for a little of your resources, mostly the cows that were outside, and it also would give Snub a chance to destroy your food source. Also, there were a bunch of tiny stacks of food basically in every chest. Yeah, maybe next time 5v2, get full enchanted nether, Snub full enchanted netherite, Tom diamond armor, and the player will get. Okay, yeah. So, or next time Snub need to destroy the beds to win. Yeah, so that was going to be actually what we were about to turn this into, was basically a survival bed wars, exactly like that. So that's why I put the beds down, and it would have come to either you keep respawning at your bed that I laid for you, or Snub destroys it and you respawn back at spawn point, and then you're done. Then you're cooked, bro. Or the other way around, you destroy Snub's bed and you then defeat him, and so basically survival bed wars. But yeah, that's fine. We can try that next time for sure. And this was Tom's box here. So Tom actually had the unenchanted diamond just to help him not die immediately to a big mob of people that would have also had a potential to have a fully diamond guy with full enchantments. Also, they didn't get any extra of like all the other like support resources, you could say. I pretty much just gave Tominator the base stuff for himself. Like, so he had the mending books to do that. More players would have been amazing. Yeah, I mean, and we have them, I should say. We have the players. That's why maybe videos are a little better, because we can plan, we can coordinate around those. In fact, sometimes just like on a whim, if you guys are into on a whim, whenever we're just hanging out, if we have like five plus people online, maybe we just be like, hey, you guys want to do a video event kind of thing, and we'll throw something together, maybe have some things sort of ready to go in case that happens, whenever that does happen. I think that'd be pretty easy to do, and probably better. And then so most of the events then would just end up being video events, which is fine. And we can talk about the events like afterward, I guess, during stream, do some wrap up stuff and have some fun that way, like we kind of are now. That might work better for events. What do you guys think? I think you'd agree with that. Definitely no more players, yeah. Might need to. Snub doesn't know where our base. He was not supposed to know where your base. The only way he would have known is if he was watching the stream, which was the goal, to not have that happen. But he did find your base himself very quickly, because he just literally burnt through all the pearls I gave him to go find it. Actually, fun. If you guys weren't watching, which you maybe should go back and watch through, definitely go back and watch through the event. Those of you who were in the event, if you were not watching it during it, I hope you weren't, because that would make it a lot easier to run if the people in the event aren't going to stream snipe, and you know that they won't, and you don't have to set up any extra precautions for that, because then it's just Scout's honor, but I don't think he was, because what he did, I'll just tell you right now, spoiler alert though, for those of you who didn't see it, I guess, but right off the bat, the first thing Snub did was pearl, like, I don't know how many he would have used, but it probably took like half a stack at least, through the ocean back to where the staging area was. And whenever I teleported to him to find out what he was doing, to see, because I thought he was taking like some big roundabout way around the island to find out where you were, and just like taking like a water route the whole way around. And so when I went to check in on where he had made it, he was just it was pretty funny. He was just standing on the preparation island place. So that, I mean, he does now. Yeah, now he knows the chords. The next time we do this, it's gonna be a whole new setup, yo. It's gonna be an entirely new thing for you guys. Who knows what will be in store? This is what I like doing. I mean, I love the SMP. Don't get me wrong. I do love hanging out in the SMP. It has it's a totally different thing though. Obviously, it's totally different. you need to be not in the right mood per se, but you know, it's a different experience. But I'm all about the building events and building worlds kind of thing. So yeah, yeah, I could make it a little farther away. You guys saw how far out this thing was though. This thing is crazy far out. I just like literally, well, you probably figured how you can't see. It's you viewers at home here, doesn't really matter. You can see these chords now. Where's my camera here? Also, Angela's time, real quick. Let's do that. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold, the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may, by his passion and cross, be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, yeah, what was I saying here? Yeah, there's the cores. I literally just teleported myself to 100K, 100K, and looked at what the place looked like, and realized there was this epic island here, and it was like the exact size I was looking for and everything. So I used it. I mean, it kind of worked out perfectly. This is the kind of thing I was just like, oh, well, thanks, Lord. Thank you for not making me search for an entire, like, 3 hours looking for a place that works. I mean, obviously, I wasn't searching. It turned out to be almost perfect. I'm not going to lie. It was, like, exactly what I wanted. I loved this. I loved that Snub had, like, a little birch forest to start at, so he didn't have as much, all the blocks placed now. So he didn't have as much, like, darkness right off the bat. Again, all he had was this. He had his little crafting table, furnace, and a grindstone. He had his shulkers sitting there. You guys saw it. You guys saw it at the beginning of the stream, at least who were watching. So he set that up himself to go, wait a second. Bruh. Just say it, because the first thing he did was pop off toward, like, that way. he just started purling out this direction and made his way back. But yeah, definitely a totally new area next time, for sure. And then as you go, super crazy craters here. I actually really love how this thing generated. It's just this massive circular cave thing that there's nothing else. It all ends right there. Pretty cool. It's almost like the water cut out a big hole, it looks like. Obviously, that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying. We can pretend, man. We can pretend. But yeah, it worked out. It worked out perfect. A little bit of opening here and there, but mostly just dense, dark oak forest. So you're dealing with just the elements as well as Snub. It's on easy mode though, so the mobs were a lot easier to deal with for you guys. They would have dropped experience. It would have been like more for experience than anything. Oh yeah, one more thing back at Snubs. 1 second here. Let's do this. Get a little speedier. The flame enchantment. There was one extra thing, and this was more for if Tominator was here, because again, I was thinking passively. If this was a drawn out thing, passively they may need something else. I don't know if this works at all, but okay, maybe it does. I put a little bit of a spawner here for them to just kind of grind. I don't think that would have really given much XP though, to be honest with you. There's probably easier ways to get it. Also, is this birch? Look at how tall that birch tree is. What? How tall can these things be? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that's not like crazy high, I don't think, but 13 still seems pretty high. Anyway, yeah, so that was that for Snub start. I leave all those shulkers somewhere random on the edge. You guys saw your start. Yes, Tominator didn't have anything crazy himself that was anything extra other than the his diamond armor to start. And then it would have, again, that would have been like a 2v5 situation. He was only going to get Tominator in a 2v5. If it was, we could have maybe done 2v4 if we had 4, and Tom could have joined us. We could have probably done that as well. And then we would have just reset a little bit what the team shulkers looked like. But yeah, that's the Snub Hunt V1. Now, but one exactly is planned, and you can't plan it. You can't expect these things, especially right off the bat, right? Our first event to go exactly as you plan. But if it were a more drawn out event, then we would have hoped there would have just been one singular run in a sense, where it was an actual hardcore thing, and whoever lasted to the end was the winner, whether it be Snub or the other team or Tominator. If we had those many, I mean, Tominator technically could have won for them if we were at a 5v2. That would have been that would have been pretty epic itself. Not that Tominator's bad, because he did beat me. Don't get me wrong. He's better than I am. Everybody is, I think. Although again, I will say on PC I was able to do a little better. I'm getting there on console. I have got a little bit more practice now. Anyway, yeah. So Snub Hunt V I guess V 1.0 sort of. Everything is going to be slightly, yeah, pretty much everything will be different next time. Maybe we'll be in a totally different type of biome. Maybe we'll be in something similar. Who knows? There's so many other things that are here though to do in the temple, and will be coming up. Again, not just these hardcore survival type PvP events either. Who do nether versus end? What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, you mean like have one team set up in the nether, one team set up in the end? Yeah, by the way, guys, like we're doing these Snub Hunt kind of things, but as we grow, we want to do actual team events. Yeah, like team, and get the whole way to where we're doing like massive civilization events. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Join, like, subscribe, join the Discord. That's how you can get into this easiest. Right now, again, we're on our Pebblehost server. We're slowly opening that up. And eventually, soon, probably, we're going to make this the main thing. But right now, Realms is still open where our Monkraft server is, or Monkraft world is. So if you just want to go there, you can just go there and join us sort of now, pretty much. That's not where I am. Again, I'm in our creative world at the moment. And again, this is where most events will be. And if we do videos, we'll probably just decide, yeah, everyone's on. Let's do a video event kind of thing, and everybody will pop over here, and we'll do it pretty much. Here's the beautiful map. We are way farther out, I believe, than this map shows. We would have been down here. Yeah, we've been down here somewhere. The double positive coordinates. Of course, our spawn may remember this from past videos. Everything looks like it's in order still, and I know that Cactus signed the board there, but nobody else has it just yet. Ben and Cactus. Ben was already on there. Got a couple of different things going so far. Our first battle arena. We're gonna have to make the next battle arena soon. And then also, you know what? Maybe the next time we come to the temple, maybe next Saturday, maybe not even that long from now, because I feel like I want to do it again before then. I wouldn't mind doing some more console streaming, some more live console PvP practice. Again, it definitely doesn't show off the little skill I have when I'm on PC, but that's fine. I wouldn't mind doing it. We can maybe build up a forest arena for ourselves real quick, and then maybe use that. Again, these are supposed to be like kind of themed, so the forest arena should have like some trees and stuff. Should be a little more like compact. Sydney's just licking a storm up right now on the couch. The whole thing is wet now because she's licked a giant wet spot on the couch for whatever reason. Thank you for that, dog. Thank you. At least it's on your side. I would TP 835, 70, negative 35. See what it looks like now. I think I got that right. Or did I have or was it negative 835? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, negative 835. Where are we? I actually do remember where it is on the map, so I should have done that. Whoops. One of these days I'll get it right. Should put us like right at the thing. Or inside something now, I don't know. Okay, no, we're not inside. Also, we have, oh yeah, I didn't show this on stream at all, because this was all after the stream where we built this place. I think it may have changed a little bit. KG, you were here for this. KG, Snub, Ben, all of you guys were here for this, actually. We need to make the next one. We have a few more guys to help us as well. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. I think this turned out really nice, guys. You guys are great builders, great design thinkers. I don't know what I was going for there. Designers, I guess that's it. Designers. This isn't exactly what it needs to be, but it's a good little easy, quick setup to have right off the bat. A little bit of cool redstone doors there, I believe, courtesy of KG, if I'm not mistaken. And again, all the sort of things you might imagine having at a Plains arena, right? Just the oak and the birch. Very simple. And an awesome throne that showed up after the stream. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But yeah, and not just the throne, even better than the throne. You have this. I don't know, Snub and Ben, you guys made this thing really fast. I was not gone that long by the time. I didn't realize it, but I meant to switch realms back to Monkraft whenever right after the stream we did that, I should say. But for whatever reason, it didn't switch over, and so yeah, it's so hard when you're in creative mode. Just keep flying around. So they were stuck here instead of being on the SMP, and so they did this. But it wasn't that long. I didn't think it was that long, but they did a quick job. I'm so bad. If I wasn't on creative, then I'd have to start over every time, though. Okay, I need to take this elytra off. That's what keeps making me not be able to land. Just drop. I did a little bit of this, but I know I'm terrible at the game, so I knew I wasn't going to get very far. That's basically as far as I'm going to get where that like side jump is. I don't think I can make that on console. No way. I can't even make this jump on console. There it is. Never mind. I made it. I made it. It counts. It's like when you slide in, or it's like when you're running past first base. You're allowed to run the whole way past, and you're still not out if someone tags the base. It's the same thing. As long as I hit the block, it counts. I don't like baseball, by the way. It's such a boring sport. Like football and basketball, though. Yeah, I think I made it up here the first time I tried, but oh, thanks guys. I appreciate the glass for us noobs. Can't do anything right, except oh, there we go. Oh, except also, I guess this isn't much of a jump, so it's okay. It's okay if you can pass. If you just pass that up. If you got to this point, it doesn't matter. All right, let's. How far? Okay, wait a second. Wait, let's do this. Yeah, that still didn't work, even with the crouch. First. Oh, I did it! I did it! Parkour go! Every time. Every time. I'm gonna try that again. Hold on. No, that's not very easy. We'll just try the fast run at it. Didn't work. Man, I can't even get on the thing to start. Nope. Nope. Come on, get around. Oh, I almost had it. Nice. All right, one more try. Oh, wait. That was like a lot easier that time. It actually worked the way I was hoping it would the first time I tried the crouch. Sort of line yourself right up with it. I should use that the crouch a little more often here, huh? Ooh. Slow poke, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Oh. Hey, checkpoint. We got our own checkpoints up. Yo, I made it to the glass part, though. This is crazy. Look how much there is, though. I was on a roll. Whenever there's not so much pressure, it's like, I could totally do this if there wasn't so much pressure, you know what I mean? But whenever it's a parkour course, all of a sudden it's like, no way. No, I'm not going to make it. And, okay. Glass panes, nice. Where in the world was that? Oh, I did it. Wow. One try. Sort of. Yeah, this is a great course, guys. We could definitely have more of this in Monkraft. Oh, Bob's working on one in Bend City, by the way. We should check that out today, right now-ish. So again, we're the same thing. We deal with glass, though, instead. Wow. No, I almost had it. All right, what else is on? Let's just kind of float the rest of this one and check it out. It's a little more glass panes. Got the cobble spot. Oh, that's interesting. Still pretty much just it's almost like same level kind of thing as you go up. You still kind of just you kind of just breeze through until you hit those, and it's like then you got to do now. Now we're getting on to some more difficult thing. I don't think I could do this. I don't know how this works. You just want to, I think you want to get on the ladder. If I'm not mistaken, if you hold the button in, then I'm just like bouncing. No, that doesn't seem good. Oh wait, yeah, that did work. Okay. You just keep holding the button. Then not do that because that made it a lot harder. Okay, stay first person. That made it a lot easier. So wait, yeah, there we go. This I get, and I didn't fail. Cool. Let's try to turn a little bit like this first. Okay, this is actually really easy. This part is. But I think there's harder ladder parts, right? Almost. Same thing though. Pass all of that, you're almost done. Can you get up here from there? Yeah. Yo. Got some redstone and everything, man. I mean, it's a little basic right now, but definitely add to that, right? You're not expecting. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. You need that. What am I talking about? That's part of the thing. Wait. I just soft lock myself. So we need like a block right here. Just put one right here. Right, you can't get onto the bed there, right? No. We put it like right here. Nope, failed. Almost had it. Obsidian randomly. Whoa. And make sure there's actually a ladder over there before you go to it. And there it is, and I failed. Oh, wait. Oh, you just want me to keep going, that's why. Can I do it in third person? Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is there a certain time I should do it, like while I'm like on my upward motion, maybe? Maybe that's the time. Oh, there's no way. Oh, I got it! Oh, I'm actually not bad at the slime jump. Wait a second. No. No. We did it. We did it. You know, well, I mean, like, we kind of did it. We kind of did it. GG. GG. Lost for we're lost forever. Looks like you fell for it. Oh, I just gave it away. The real winner stand. That is actually, wait, hold on a second. Because isn't that what you want to do? You want to land on the target to end? Oh, ooh, I just gave everything away. I just gave it all away. Sorry. Oh, yo, I didn't even know this last time. This is crazy. Oh, yo. I didn't realize this was needed. I guess it would be, though, if we're in survival. This is too easy on console, though. I say as I die. Except I can't. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm on creative. It doesn't work that way. There we go. How much? Okay, no infinite water made. Cool. Yeah, so that's that. Random water still placed from the cleanup efforts probably here. Yeah, this place is pretty awesome, I'd say. Anyway, that's just, yeah, I don't even know why I did any of that. I just wanted to show you guys the arena. We'll probably do this sometime soonish. Little announcer's stand. You even see, kind of maybe needs to be a little forward so you can see better. The announcers, that is. Need to actually be able to see the arena. All right. I can pop over to Monkraft here real quick. I do kind of want to see if Bob, how far Bob got on his parkour course. Oh, we're on the wrong character as well. 1 second. But thanks for hanging out, guys, so far. Like and subscribe. Sydney thinks it's time for things to happen. Gonna hang out a little longer here. But yeah, we'll be planning a lot more events of all sorts. I have some in mind. I got to build them, though. Actually, we should probably just do it soon because why not, right? Next time we get the people on, we'll talk about it in Discord, and then we'll just do it. And whenever we do it that way, there we go. Thank you. When we do it that way, we could actually use voice chat the whole time. The only reason we didn't do the voice chat for the stream event and why we weren't going to do it for subsequent stream events was because it's harder to monitor, obviously, things in real time. But if we want to do video events, then it's totally different. Is that Ben or somebody new? Hard to tell what that icon is. Ugh. Get a little stretch going. That was good, though. That was good. I think next time it'll work out even better. More snub hunts to come. The more players, the better it gets. And like I mentioned before, snub hunts can basically just become our team PvP events eventually. As we get other good PvPers. Ben's pretty much there. I wonder what would happen if we would just make it a team with Ben and Snub. And then anyone else who we have kind of broken up into teams. But again, it might work out better in videos whenever we know we can get everybody on. I gotta reorient myself into survival mode here, guys. Just give me a second. Just gotta remember that I'm not playing creative, so I don't die immediately. Oh yeah, I'm wearing this random chest plate that we got last night whenever we were doing some trial chambers. Oh, by the way, who is on, by the way? It'd be some random person. No. Yeah, some random person named Bob. Let's go check out his parkour course. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing maybe even trial chambers were kind of fun. I need to go back and check for that shulker, guys. I still need to watch the VOD. I'm gonna watch the VOD from last night and see where I left it. I don't think the Netherrack is involved in the parkour. I assume he's still doing this. I hope so, because it's kind of a cool idea. He just like started building. Wait, that's just a creeper hole. Yeah, he just started building it straight through the town here. Just needs to not be dirt, right? And then it'd be fine. But I don't know if he got any farther. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? You in stream? Probably not, but if you are, let me know. I'm building this tree myself, by the way, guys. This is my tree. You can't even tell because it's such a well-made tree. You can't even tell it was one I did. I need to make it a little taller with the wood, and then it'll be good. You're on fire. Why are you on fire? Is that part of your skin now? What? What's happening, bro? You're not taking damage, so that's interesting. I didn't realize that before. Do I have iron? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have some on me. I don't know how much you need, but there's some. That is all I have on me. It might be enough. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think he's going to keep doing this. I hope so. I hope so. It's not cheap, though. Yeah, I need to upgrade my stuff as well. I was planning on maybe doing that last night. Just I was doing so much to get done with events that I didn't have time. That looks like the next place right there, but can't be sure. It looks like it could be the next place. No? No, maybe not. Yeah, I definitely could make that jump. I'm just bad, yeah. You can maybe tell that I extended our paths a little bit here. Been slowly working on extending everything or building everything up in this side of Bend City. This is the first path we did. Started working on getting an extra staircase up this direction where we just were the whole way around to our awesome, like, big well area, big town center. This is the one I was building earlier. You see the old house with the barrel still there. And that is why I built this tree, because it was like a real tiny one, like the smallest oak, but it generated a beehive. So I figured I would make that a big oak and keep the beehive. So I did. And there it is. It's perfect. I mean, just decided to be right next to the town center. It all worked out. This is a little workshop, public workshop. Also has a horse and sheep in it right now. This is one of the outlines for a house. Outline for a house over there. Obviously, the one we built on stream there. This is for anybody in the future who would like to move into Bend City and perhaps can't afford to buy one of his big mansions. This was a house that we're sort of rebuilding here, and there will be more, of course. All just simple oak houses, simple oak village here. And then, of course, we got our little farm / mine house up here that we use sometimes when we need it. It's a nice public bed in case anyone that's from town ever needs it, from the city even, that is. You need it if you're in town. I guess you wouldn't need that, right? You have your own bed down there. There's the mine, of course. I wonder how that's doing. There are so many coal veins, like massive coal veins. Maybe I got them all toward the top of this place, but whenever I first started mining in this, it was nuts. So much coal. Probably like probably a stack of blocks. That's how much. Like this entire, look at that. This entire ceiling was cut out. A bunch more that was here. Like it was probably as low as this stuff is. And all of that was coal. Like literally. It's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a villager in here still. Forgot about him. A farmer, because he kept farming my crops. I'll say invented. He's apparently not in stream. Yeah, if Bob was able to make it to the event, may have gone better, but he wasn't actually. He was probably waiting in Realms this entire time and didn't know but Cactus was in the server, so he knew about that at least. Oh, hi. I'm just like nonchalantly attacking the bro over here. Dude, wait, what? What just happened? Why did I start floating? Did that? What? Oh, wait, was I floating because of a light drop? Duh. Oh man. I feel like every time I die, somebody's next to me, and then so all my stuff gets picked up. I don't have an E-chest here, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Who won? It's hard to say. I would say that Snub probably won the way that things were set up. I was really impressed though with the way that KG and Ben handled it. Just the two of them. That was I don't know. That was really good. That was really good. The whole time in the beginning, I was just thinking of what I needed to do to make it even for them, and then all of a sudden they were like actually fending Snub off, and then I gave them a few things, and they ended up getting. Now that being said, they did sort of trick Snub into a hole for one death, for one kill. But I think I believe Ben got him twice, right? Yeah, Ben got him one other time, I'm pretty sure. At the end there. It was good, though. It was good. Definitely good. Did you get a pearl from that guy? Hopefully you at least got something from him. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, thank you, I guess, sort of. That's the thing is, like, you like to pick people's stuff up, but then it's like, you just never know, right? Wait, did I get everything? I don't think I had that much stuff on me, I suppose. Maybe I did. Oh, bundle. Don't forget to bundle your home and car insurance. Yeah, there's a random villager in there. Whoop. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, wait. I feel like I should have a few more things here. I could be wrong. I might put all the shulkers in my e-chest. Never mind. I think I put everything away last night. Yeah, I was doing all kinds of stuff last night. Well, not really. I was I should say I was trying to manage my ridiculous inventory after all the different things we had done yesterday. Did we get new people? I appreciate it though, Bob. Yeah, I actually you could have probably picked all my stuff up. I would have been okay with that because I trust you guys. You guys are both trustworthy. Seem very trustworthy. Shouldn't say you are trustworthy. I can't say all that much. Although I don't have my totem anymore, do I? So there's one thing missing at least, which actually just takes all the trustworthiness away, I suppose. Right? I'm already obviously missing something, which you're holding in front of me, like even worse. Yo, like what? But you aren't Bob. Bob's the one that said he doesn't steal. I guess you didn't say that, did you? But I'm kidding. Let's try to. I don't really need to sort this out, but let's just kind of throw things sort of where they should be. Anyway, what did you say? What were you saying? New people? I don't think so. Oh wait, did you get this? Or did you get this yourself, or did you just take it from me? Because if you didn't take this from me, then Bob has mine. Which means he is a thief. But yeah, anyway, I should probably get my my own netherite and stuff. But anyway, we'll probably try, Cactus. We'll probably try doing events on the server like we were, but then during through video instead. So I don't know how much we'll I mean, we're obviously going to still stream, but we'll probably just hang out as I usually do for streams. It's kind of just a promo thing for the server /realms /SMP currently. But now that we're starting to do more events, I guess we're also promoting those, and the videos will be their own promotion. I think it might be easier to get people together for the videos though, because then we can just kind of, if people are on, then we can just do a video. And then it's done. You know what I mean? Don't really have to like try to prepare a certain time that people can all be on. And if it just happens that people are on, then we'll do it. The people that would be participating, of course. So I think that'll work. PvP, I mean, we have PvP tournaments, but we got like places for that already. Not that we can't use yours eventually, but we do have. I was just mentioning on the stream that we gotta build the jungle arena. I was just hanging out at the plains arena we built, and not only that, but I did the little parkour course as well, which was cool. I mean, I did quote unquote the parkour course that Snub and Ben built next to the plains arena. Pretty awesome. Hey, you have my netherite pickaxe that I just realized is not here. Right. If I had a e-chest, I could confirm that. I don't have the obsidian for it though. Do I? Am I missing it somewhere else? Yo, Cactus, if you're in stream, say netherite pickaxe. Let me go check though. Let me go check. Because I was messing around with stuff so much yesterday that I might just have everything in the e-chest right now. Especially that, because I do put that in sometimes. Oh, you do have it? I'm back at Ben's. Back at Ben. Is there anything else you perchance have that you may have accidentally picked up? Because there may actually be one more shulker that I had on me. I have more iron also if you actually needed that. You do. I know how that goes, man. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just so easy to pick people's stuff up. You waste. Okay, I guess did I launch a bunch of rockets when I first logged in over here before I like reformatted my brain to realize I'm in survival mode? It's like shoot all my rockets off and run out. We'll never run out of rockets though here ever again. Should I come to you? I don't know where you are anymore. You still over here? I was gonna maybe go to the XP farm. I think, guys, if you can maybe help with the next event if you would like, just with a few of the building things, because I think because I might because I think one of the goals for us, what is it? Just like here, where at? Oh, hi. Yeah, I think next time we're gonna do like a series of events, sort of like mini game type event sort of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, took it back. Yeah. Sorry, we're like going back and forth. So if you guys would like to, look at this guy. It's like, what's in there? Like full iron. Oh, he might have taken someone's iron, maybe. I don't know. That's funny. Got a little stuck. But yeah, it's gonna be like a series of like smaller events kind of thing. And I wouldn't mind if we had like all of the people that are gonna do it sort of form one or two events themselves. I think that'd be kind of cool, and then bring everyone together, and then do all those events in an order, whatever order. Wouldn't that be cool, right? And see who can kind of, yeah. I mean, you win your two events that you made, or maybe you make something that just happens to be good for somebody else, better for somebody else. But then you have like, I don't know, you have a mixture of both. Building, you get to help with the event, and you can participate in the whole thing. And it won't be anything where there's like, like some secrets or anything you have to worry about. So, yo, what's up? Gathering that lava. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry. If I die next to you in the future, feel free to pick the stuff up and help out. That's fine. I trust you guys. I would love to trust everybody, but if you've watched our streams, it it doesn't work that way. If you've played Minecraft multiplayer in the past at all, you know that it just doesn't work that way. That's what I should say. All right, let's I don't know. Wait, I have like basically full. I could maybe mend a little bit, but yeah, I've been grinding some emeralds. I got some books. Where are those? Those are chill. This is where I grind emeralds usually, of course. This is my kind of emerald grind. I don't know, maybe everyone seems to sell sticks, but I'm fine with doing the stone. Where am I looking here? This, maybe. If you're still here, I'm going to stop asking and just assume you're going to be watching stream the rest of the time. Yeah, no problem, Bob. I did see you trying to save me there from the Enderman. This is not the shulker. Cactus, you can tell Bob that. I assume you guys are next to each other, somewhat. Oh, it's in this one. I don't. Yeah, tell him that so I don't have to type it out. It'd be easier. But yeah, so I'm thinking that whenever we do the events via video, that'll allow us to just use voice chat because we don't have to worry about it. Like videos are fine. That's a lot easier to do then. I have no idea where I put those. Do you have that shulker by chance? Is there a shulker with enchantments you have maybe? I don't know where I put those. I did have like everything ready kind of for my netherite pick. I think I put him in a shulker. I don't think it was the. Oh wait, no. I'm pretty sure it was after the. What do you call it? The. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, this is like my. That's like my carry around gray shulker. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer, or maybe we would do something else here. I'm probably going to call it. But yeah, as far as other events go, if they're going to be videoed, we probably will just do voice chat because it's just a lot easier. And again, the only reason we really don't do VC here is because live it's different. I don't want to have to monitor anything, so we can do again. Videos obviously get edited, and I do want to do. If you guys are in, you guys out there, maybe we don't do Saturday video Saturday streams for events, but maybe we do Saturday video releases for events, which means if you guys are able to, we'll try to get at least one time every week where we can do some event recordings, even if they're like smaller ones. It might take us a little bit of time to get on that type of weekly schedule for any of you watching out there, because we'll have to record obviously to start, and eventually maybe we can kind of get some past recordings going and have some things in the back to release. But as it is right now, yeah. But why not stream? Stream's fine, except whenever nobody shows up during the time that we're supposed to be doing it, and then the stream ends up not being as great because then you don't have the players for the event. But if you already had the players online and then decided to record an event, then you know you have the players online. I think as we grow, maybe the videos are a little easier for that reason, because yeah, we ended up just having a 2v1, and the event was not set up for a 2v1 scenario. We had to kind of work out a lot of kinks in real time. so yeah, that would be mostly the reason for videos for now. And of course, it does have its perks again with being able to use voice chat through the entire event. That'd be about it. Yeah, no, that's why I say at first you videos may be easier, because the thing is, we don't really want for events, we're not trying to get like random people to show up that day and decide to join us, because those people most likely are just going to try to grief the entire thing. So the events aren't just open to anybody to just come pop in and join. Those are more planned things. So if you were planning on joining events, you need to join events. it's just like any other it's just like any other YouTuber would do. That's what they all do. Basically all of them have you join their Discord in order to participate in events, because that's the way you have to do it to set it up, and you have to know that the players in the event are going to, unless you have it so set up, you have all the moderated stuff and all the all the literal mods that that make it so nobody can, all the restrictions are put in place. No one can do anything at all unless you allow them to, sort of thing, which we kind of do just with the ability to set everybody to off, or just visitor, or whatever we want to do. Not set everybody to off, that's not what I mean, but like set people to off, set everybody to visitor when we want, or whatever. Like we have the options already, but there are a lot more, and but it makes it easier not to have to deal with all that. You just invite the people in that you know are going to be there. Also, it's hard to plan an event where you have you need a certain number of people without knowing previously what that number of people is going to be whenever the time comes. But yeah, and of course, whenever you do it live, things come up, so people have lives, so you never know when people might get busy that we're planning on coming to the event, and then all of a sudden your live event doesn't have the numbers that you thought it would, and might not be exactly what you were expecting. Kind of like today, but again, I sort of was expecting it, so we made it work for the most part. And I think it worked out because, I don't know, I would say it worked out solely because KG and Ben actually held their own for the most part. So that tells me that we were close enough with gearing everybody out. And like I said, next time, the next snub hunt, everything is going to be totally different. Maybe he won't have as much to start. It'll be obviously he's going to have more than the solo will always have more than the team will. Duh. Most of that, the way it works will all be the same. The items that people are given would change. Obviously, the setting is going to change. All of those things will be different. So there is that. And maybe at some point I might even I might even do I don't know. We could even set armor out in a sense where it's almost like you don't have to do as much enchanting and stuff, and maybe there's already set armor to get out there. We'll see, and maybe we can have it so there's no mending, but there's armor that you get, and some of it's more repaired than others, or things like that. Maybe it's all diamond, no netherite at all. I wanted the netherite because I wanted to extend the entire event. I feel like you needed the netherite for that to happen. If we're lagging here, probably gonna lag worse in a private world than we are in a realms. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna call it here in a second for stream anyway. Just kind of rambling and wrapping things up, I suppose. I am gonna, I guess, go to the XP farm for a little bit, do some things. This is not my pick, I don't think. Just in case someone needs that. It's also not my helmet. All right, yeah. So, as always, we'll be here. We'll be here. I want to go. DJ, are you in stream, yo? Let me know if you're in stream, DJ. I actually meant to sort of work my way back to spawn to help you get here. Now that I know that that's you. Sounds like you're near spawn. But I don't know if you're in stream. Cactus, if you're in Discord, maybe ask DJ what he thinks. That bot, who is that over there? Did you just go over there? Or is that Bob? He's still here. Okay. I don't really want to do it on stream, but DJ, if you're going to chill, then I'll come get you to Ben's here. It is going to be laggy like everything else because, again, realms. I mean, maybe your world isn't too laggy because it's not too big. Well, honestly, it's probably not even 100 megs yet because you have the flat worlds. Of course, they don't take up a lot of space. The builds, even you can have all the builds that you got, all those big builds probably don't even take up all that much space because you don't have anything else below the terrain or anything like that to load in. It does really help with space. I told KG, because he does redstone and we have a really big world, I told him we hit 1 gigabytes. I said probably 500 gigabytes of it is just KG redstone, to be honest with you. But no, it's not really. I also don't think. I mean, bigger redstone machines do, I think, start. I don't know how much space they take up, rather than just maybe lagging the server when they work more than anything when they're activated. But yeah, I'm gonna pop off Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So next stream Monday, because we don't stream Sunday. It's the only morning we don't stream, only day we don't stream at all. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we do Pokemon Legends ZA right now. Pokemon streams Legends ZA at the moment, and we will be just continuing with that. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday we're here in Monkraft SMP on Minecraft, our own permanent, persistent survival world. And then also Friday evenings we stream some more Minecraft just because. And I would, like I said, I would plan on having like Saturdays as our event day, but it might be that we just again do videos from, for the time being at least, maybe not from now on, video events, but in fact, by the time we maybe want to switch to live, maybe we could even do both video and live events. We don't have to do one or the other. He's just got taken. What happened? So that is that. I should do this because it seems like someone, DJ. I wish. I guess you're not in stream. You would have said yes if you were. Hold on. Let me chat DJ real quick here. I would like to help him get to Bend City. Not on stream again. Like I said, I'm gonna pop off here. All right. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Maybe on that Monday stream, if not Tuesday morning for the next Minecraft. And as always, we'll be just chilling here in Monkraft, doing something. Maybe we'll even do some more combat stuff. Maybe not Tuesday, but maybe Tuesday, because I am kind of in the mood. I would sort of rather stream it, I guess, though, or something. I did do video though of the last time we did some PvP, so I'll probably anytime I do like anything like that, I do videos. Sydney's like trying to cuddle up as much as she can with me. Huh. That's a big sigh saying she's tired of streaming. But I'll do that. Maybe Tuesday we'll do some more PvP practice on stream. That's very possible. I would in fact kind of like to go even build that jungle arena, and then we could do it, because we built that thing. We built that plains arena so fast, yo. We had plenty of time for people to fight, and I'd actually probably get in on the action this time, right? So maybe we do that, and then we can jump on then the Pebble Host server once more. Maybe plan for that Tuesday. You just never know what's going to happen here on Nerds Templar and Minecraft, I suppose, for now. Got all kinds of different options. But yeah, if we can, we will be bringing you guys one event, whether it's stream or video, one event a week. That's going to be our, well, my goal. Hopefully these guys are able to do that with me. We shall see. We'll just find the best time. Cactus has challenges, he says. We'll just have to find the best time for everybody. Whether we can find like one good time during the week. If we can do that, then it'll help us to transition back to streaming if we know that there's one good time every week that people are on. But aside from that, it'll just be finding a good time. Whether it be, for example, like a Tuesday evening or a Saturday morning or Saturday evening or whatever it may be. We'll just do it when we have to. And that'll be that. I will catch you guys later. Like, subscribe again, join the Discord and everything if you want to join in on the action here. And I'll see you later. Yeah. Have a good weekend. God bless. Peace out, Randy, Nerds Templar, and Sydney the doggo. I said it a little differently that time, and I don't think she knew that it was the sign off. She's kind of like, she's wondering if it was. She's suspecting it might have been. She's just not sure. Let's see if I can help DJ out. I'll see you guys later.